Welcome everyone to BFB and TPOT, but only characters with Master Ball colors exist. In this alternate elimination order, only characters who have red, purple, or white, the colors of a Master Ball from Pokemon, anywhere on themselves will be allowed to exist. For the record, shines on a character's asset do not count as they are technically just a type of shading. I enter the first to lose as they always are, at least when they still exist. With Pencil not existing because she does not have any red, white, or purple on her, Fanny gets eliminated first instead because her fan cage is white, so she still exists. Beep is down to just 3 members in this timeline, though that at least means they will last through all 3 of their eliminations. As for who gets out, that would be David. With Team Ice Cube completely non-existent in this alternate elimination order, that means 8 names has to take the fall early instead. Going by their BFB 15 votes for the sake of simplicity, the other human, Dora, gets out right after the first. Death Pact loses next. Pen, Pillow, and Remote all got very low vote totals. However, it is perhaps no coincidence that the one with the least amount of the 3 colors present on her is the one out of the game. Beep are the first team to lose twice, and Roboti is the clear loser between him and Cloudy. The losers lose in BFB 7, with the actual loser gone due to being all yellow. Eggy, who is mostly white with yellow spots, is the loser of all losers instead. She should be honored to take after a loser like this. Even though 8-Ball is mostly black in his design, there is the white circle whose purpose is to make the black 8 on him visible. However, since he still exists, that means he is cursed to get out on the 8th episode like normal. Free Food is the last team to lose a member due to 8 names having to take the place of the non-existent Team Ice Cube in episode 4. However, what does not change is that Stapy still leaves the game. We enter the double digits of episode count with one final loss by Beep. Since Cloudy is the last member, he is out by default, resulting in Beep becoming the first team to dissolve. At this point in the season is where a rejoin occurs. Since David got eliminated in the slot that Leafy normally would have, that means he rejoins the game on the losers. Iance loses for a second time, as is normal for this episode. Also normal for this episode is who is leading the game, Match. Iance loses a second time in a row since they placed the second worst behind Team Ice Cube, who no longer exists. Going by the BFB 12 votes, Snowball will be out. "11 episodes after the loss brought about from a team not existing, it is time for 8 Names' actual loss. Lollipop will be out here without Dora to prevent that outcome. Iance loses instead of Team Ice Cube again in BFB 16. It's kind of funny how Team Ice Cube and Iance were the bottom 2 teams twice. Anyways, since Ruby is the only member of the team left, she is out automatically. Next up is the split into post-split BFB and TPOT. Eggy comes back into the game replacing Loser, and Ruby returns replacing Spongy. Those two, plus David who replaces Leafy, along with Taco and Blocky, will be in post-split. Everybody else will go to TPOT, tying for 6th place. The Have-Cots are the ones who lose the first challenge of post-split BFB. David is replacing Leafy, and since he's the only one on the team to exist and not be eliminated already, he is out by default. Even though this is functionally a merge, I will still be using the normal votes for BFB 19. This means that Ruby is out again since she replaces Spongy. The BFB 20 elimination will be using the votes from BFB 21. Much like how Ruby got out as a result of replacing Spongy, Eggy also gets out as a result of replacing Loser. This results in our final 2 being Taco and Blocky. The winner will be decided based on who got more votes in BFB 22 between them. BFB 22 was infamously close between everyone except for Woody in the real episode. Nevertheless, Blocky ends up getting more votes than Taco did, which means he wins. Now it's Teapot time. Winner's primary colors are Periwinkle and Pirano according to the BFDI wiki, which are both somewhere between blue and purple. If Gaiety counts, then so do they. Price tag is much more obvious, as you can tell. Therefore, both join as normal on their normal teams. Death Pact again is the first team to lose in TPOT, and they do still exist in this timeline. However, Marker is the only contestant who does still exist, besides Remote, who has already been eliminated, so he is out by default. With the strongest team on Earth not existing, RUOK is the next lowest performing team, so they have to lose. Because they are the most intact team, so losing Fries, who is out in the TPOT 6 votes, is a way to bring them down a notch. It is at this point where double eliminations begin, with Team 8s in the S each losing a member. Gady had less votes than Pin, and Clock had less votes than Winner, so they are out, with Gady placing lower than Clock. Just Not are already the worst performing team in TPOT 4, so they still lose here, and they will be losing Cape. Since neither Death Pact Again or the strongest team exist anymore, RUOK is the other losing team, and again based on the TPOT 6 votes, Tennis Ball is out. He does place higher than Cake though. TPOT 5 is where RUOK finally loses for real, and it just so happens that the two highest voted contestants from the episode remain, so Pen will be out. The next lowest placing team that still exists is Team 8's, so Pin is out automatically. Pin places higher than Pen, a reversal of BFDI 6 coincidentally enough. RUOK placed the highest of the three teams that remain, so the S and Just Not lose. On the S, Winner is out automatically. Just Not will use their TPOT 8 votes, so Price Tag is out. This leaves Golf Ball and Pillow as the final two. The winner of TPOT, but only characters with Master Ball colors exist, will be determined by which team between Just Not and RUOK did better in TPOT 7. Given that RUOK successfully fixed the volcano while Just Not failed to fix the roller coaster, ironically enough because of Golf Ball, that means the Ball of Golfing wins while Pillow gets second place. Thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe with notifications on.